Hello and welcome to One Word Podcast, the most interesting podcast in the world. Actually, it's the best podcast in the world, but you didn't hear that from me. Today I'm joined by Gina.
Gina Christensen.
Gina Christensen. You are, can you tell us what you do?
I am Elliot Christensen's better half. You know him
Yeah.
quite well.
Known heckler of this show.
Right, quite well. We started a business together about 20 years ago, and have been working together ever since in business, and recently started up a couple of new businesses. So I am currently doing virtual assistant work for people like myself, entrepreneurs and people that need help. That's what I do.
So what you're saying is if I have a whole bunch of paperwork I need done that I kind of neglected to do, is there any help you can do with that?
You betcha. That's
All right.
what I do.
All right. Well, now that we know a little bit about you, do you know how this show works?
I do. But since this isn't video, it's important that you know that you mentioned I wore my Batman shirt.
You did wear a Batman shirt. Does that have any significance?
It does, because I was told that you guys are gamers. Batman doesn't have anything to do with gaming, but it was as close as I could.
There are some good Batman games.
There
so
are some really good Batman
Okay, well then I guess that's a win.
points there.
Okay.
Batman's cool.
All right.
All right, so the way this works is I have two words that were randomly generated, and you're going to choose one of them, and we're going to talk about it.
All right. Throw them out there.
You have two words. The first word is majestically amazing and shiny. It's none of those words.
It's diamond.
It's diamond.
Ooh.
Ooh. And your second word is something even more expensive and wonderful and luxurious. Rat.
Rats.
Rat. Your words are diamond and rat.
Rats. Well, it depends on which way we want to go here, but because I have Batman on my shirt, I should probably talk about the sewers and rats in the sewers.
All right, I'm trying to follow the connection there.
Well, there are rats in the sewers if you've ever went to...
But there's not bats.
There could be. You don't know that.
Elliot often makes us go to Great America.
Often. Every 4
He
years.
tries every few years.
They got a
and
cool
they have
Batman
rats
hat.
in their ride.
Been there.
Or they try to pretend that there's rats in the ride. So I don't really especially care for that ride.
Ah.
So let's go with diamond.
You choose diamond?
We're going to choose diamond.
Rats. All right. Let's
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
see.
Nice.
All right, so let's talk about the word
groan?
diamond.
Where's the
then.
groan sound?
Can I talk about both?
No,
No, that's cheating.
that's cheating. You get one word. You think you're so privileged that you get rats and
Well, I already
diamonds?
talked about
Whoa.
rats. So I guess I can't change over to diamonds because I started talking about rats.
Is that your final answer?
I guess. Because all I really have to say about diamonds is that I want one
A hint, hint.
or several.
Person in the audience.
Diamonds, necklaces, but that's really all I have to say about that.
Why?
So, well, because what else would I speak about?
But
diamonds?
and my question is, why do you want them?
Oh, well, I can have fake diamonds. Fake diamonds are okay too, but they look pretty and they're shiny and sparkly.
They're shiny. So you're not one of those people who really care if they're real or fake.
No. They cost a lot of money, and I'd rather spend money on tacos or...
I can get behind this. I'd much rather spend money
Wait,
on.
I think Gina just said she's going to buy us all tacos.
I'm all for it. I'm kind of hungry.
So the thing is with that, if you figure a diamond versus, say, a cubic zirconium, which is just a fancy word for a diamond made in a lab, the price difference is absolutely insane. And that's a lot of tacos.
And nobody has to get killed over that either.
No, they don't. I'm very big against the diamond trade and the diamond monopoly.
Me too.
Diamonds are not worth $1,000 for a single carat. Or,
And guess what? If somebody steals your diamond cubic zirconia ring off the bathroom sink when you're out, it doesn't really matter because you can go get another one the next day.
all right, cheap jewelry for the win.
Okay, on to rats.
All right, on to rats. What is the first thing you think of when you hear the word rat?
Batman.
All right, you established
already
this?
established that.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'll trust you on that one.
Okay. I don't know why, but it did. Maybe because of my shirt.
You just really got Batman on the brain.
I think I have the music in the back of my brain. No,
No,
the music that they play when you're walking
The real
down.
Batman.
At Great America when you're walking down to get onto the roller coaster, and they're going, boom, playing that disaster music, and like you're out in a movie.
Plus, she thinks Michael Keaton's hot.
No, I don't.
Who doesn't?
I don't. Yeah, obviously, you boys do, but so I'm sure that's not where you
He's
were
the
planning
one
on
true
going with
Batman.
that word.
I don't know. George Clooney was Batman once.
I
Yeah.
don't think I like that
Where's
either.
the groan sound again?
No.
Who were the other Batmen?
You had Adam West.
He was the
That's what I
original.
like.
Yeah.
He's probably the one I like.
I love Adam West as a person. But we're talking about rats.
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 He's not a rat.
No.
Definitely not a rat.
He's
Okay,
not
so
a dirty little
the
rat.
rats, they have 4 feet, and they have very long, pointy fingernails, feet nails.
Can you think of any famous rats? Any rats that are known, either real or, like a cartoon character or something like that?
Famous rats. You mean like, well, Mighty Mouse is a mouse, so that doesn't.
I mean, really, what's the difference between a mouse and a rat?
well,
There's
they
no-
are rodents.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same thing. Mickey Mouse is just a dirty little rat.
Mighty Mouse is a fast
Mice are
little
cute.
rat, big rat.
You would never call
Okay.
the thing attached to your
So now
computer.
you're body shaming. You're body shaming the rat just because he's a little bit hairy and a
Big-
little bit.
big- Yeah, he's a little bit uglier. He's a little bit meaner. Like they have the mean face. Mouse are mean.
Body shaming.
Yeah, we're body shaming the rats.
I'm face shaping.
They're-
Face shaping, shaming.
They're just
That's body
mice
Mice are cute.
that don't
Rat-
look as pretty.
Are ugly. They're just their tails are longer too, and really kind of
Nobody's cuter than
scaly.
Jacob.
They look like reptiles.
I choose to ignore that. Rats.
You're not a rat.
Do you think there are a whole bunch of rats? Do you think there are too many rats?
I don't know. It depends on which home we're talking about.
As long as they're not in my house.
Right. Right.
How do we get rid of the rats? If we do.
Oh, I got some really good rat traps.
Yeah, we have traps all over.
But you can't kill the rats.
I
Because if
can
you
kill
kill
rats.
them, one of them won't climb into your hair under your chef's hat and make
my
brilliant
God.
cooking.
Ratatouille. I see.
Yeah.
Well, right. He's kind of a friendly rat, though.
Yeah.
And cute.
Yeah, but he had the health department close the place down.
Yeah, he's the villain.
I didn't realize. I guess I wasn't paying close attention.
It's a good film.
You know, I always want my cook to be stirring and cooking with the.
Didn't something
digits
fall into
around
the soup? Something fell into the soup
Yeah,
that
the rat
wasn't.
probably fell in the soup. Gross.
And so then he
That's
had
called
extra-
gourmet.
Oh, okay. I have a little story about rats.
That
Yeah,
is French
I was just
cooking.
going to ask, do you have any...
I do. I have a personal story about rats that is very disgusting. And this is not funny, and it's real. I used to work in a manufacturing place, fiberglass manufacturing company, who made manufacturing totes. And they were big, like 4 foot by 6 foot. 6 foot. I'm
Big old
showing
totes.
you, 4 totes, 4 inch, 4 foot, but they're big, huge, and they're pickle totes. And pickles get put in them with the brine, and they sit in the brine for a long, long time.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what?
What a pickle.
Guess what's in the bottom of the tote?
A big old rat.
Lots of rats.
Oh.
And so when they empty them out into the pickle factory stuff, they have so many. I know everybody knows this part, but they are allowed to have so many rat hairs in their products. That's why, because it's brining in rat,
Yep.
the whole body, not just the rat hair.
It's gross, but
Yeah,
it's life.
disgusting.
It is life.
But maybe the vinegar gets rid of the icky rat stuff.
Maybe.
Not
Now
sure.
I'm thinking about this.
Could be.
I thought this show was supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
So
I said that this was changing.
now I have a personal story about a rat.
Okay, let's hear it.
I went on vacation with my family when I was young. We went to a nice little, like, local resort for a week. And we came back a week later.
You had
And-
cats in your house.
Oh no, even better. We had a decomposing rat in our bathroom, laying in the bathtub.
At least it wasn't in a pickle tote.
That's true. But he was just sitting there hanging out. I wonder what he was doing in the bathtub.
He's taking a bath, man.
Yeah, but what killed him?
Water
Was it
was
another
like-
rat?
Have you ever heard of the 3 Goldilocks?
Yeah, was it
Three
too hot?
bears in Goldilocks? Maybe
Was
it
it-
was the 3 rats in Goldilocks.
Huh. I think
Well, it could be. They were gone.
all right.
I told you this would happen, Jacob.
We warned you.
So, my next question, because I always love to throw out weird questions.
Okay.
If you were bitten by a radioactive rat right
Bitten or
now,
bitten?
Yeah.
bitten,
Pigeon Rat. Rat. That's a good band name.
yo, that is the
rat.
most
Should that dude wear?
that is the most metal band name ever.
I'm
Pigeon
writing it
radioactive
down.
rats.
Okay.
That sounds like a good comic. Way better than that.
Okay, back to the
Okay,
question.
so if you were bitten
Yes.
by a radioactive rat and you gained superpowers based off of a rat,
Yes.
first of all, what would be those superpowers? You have to define them, and what would you do with them?
Cooking.
Question 1 again was what? What would my superpower
Yeah,
be?
well, what would you gain from the powers of the rat?
He's not going to actually give you the powers of the rat.
How do you
don't
know?
have to write it down.
Okay, and what was number 2?
Yeah, our DNA engineering isn't quite up to snuff yet.
What would superpower be? And number 2 was what?
Number 2 is, what would you do with them? I mean, besides
Okay.
cook.
Or make pickles.
Well,
taste
I don't
better.
believe that little rats can cook because how can they not fall into the pan? That just doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, they find a dude who's named after a French type of pasta, and they just sit on his head.
Well, that's just a silly,
Macaroni?
Yeah,
silly,
dude.
silly story. So I was bitten by a rat. My superpower would be that my teeth would grow.
Your teeth would grow.
Yeah.
You'd have giant fangs.
I'd have giant fangs.
Superpower.
And hold on, I'm still building this idea. I didn't say that was my superpower, but my teeth would grow first.
Mm-hmm.
And I could slither underneath any doors or walls or anything like that, just like real mice do. And
Yes, Jacob, this is exciting me.
Wow.
We learn a lot today.
Yes. Okay. So my superpower would be able to shrink into, little tiny little spaces like they do. Because I don't know how the heck. Can I swear?
Whatever. I think we already went
Whatever.
past
Okay.
that
Only
point.
3 people
All right.
that listen to this.
All right. Well, I'm going to listen to it from now on because I got to hear about other people's superpowers. So, they get everywhere. How do they get everywhere? Well, the cute mice get everywhere. But I want to be a rat that gets somewhere because I'm going to have those long teeth and the long tail that looks like a reptile. And I'm going to crawl underneath all of these things. I'm going to get into rooms and be like a fly on the wall.
And use your giant teeth to open pickle jars.
Right. And put my one hair in each of the pickle jars, and then watch people eat it and laugh. And then they might pick the hair out of their teeth.
Now, you know what would happen to me in the same situation? I'd probably just get rabies.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I could come and help you with that if I was a rat. I would give you
Do
a
rats
rat
have the
shot.
cure to rabies?
I could get one.
Radioactive rats do.
Right, because I have superpowers. That's it. That's my superpower. And I would
Getting
help-
rid of rabies.
I would help people to get rid of it because I would have my own DNA that I could pull out of myself. Max once said that he would do this when he was a young kid. He would pull out all the, extract cat DNA and inject himself every week so that he could not be allergic to cats anymore. So I'll do that, and I'll bring you out of your
I did.
terrible.
What if I like having rabies?
Then you're.
I mean, it melts your brain.
Yeah,
And,
then-
that might be kind of nice.
I'm just going to have to back away from that then, because you would be considered an evil rat. I'm a good rat.
All right,
I'm going
so
to use my powers for good.
I would be your arch nemesis by dying of rabies?
Right.
All right, so do you have any final words on the word rat? Preferably more than 2, less than 7.
I really hate real rats. They're really gross. And if I had to look at one, I would probably scream.
Good reaction. I'd hit it with a
What it-
broom.
Or that.
Sweep it away. All right, and if you guys thought, what? Then you
we're on
probably
the right
are in the right spot for this podcast, and you should check out more episodes at www.onewordpodcast.com. Also, we might register the domain name www.radioactiverats.com. Maybe, who knows? That or Elliot's going to snipe it.
Only if you're gonna have comics on it. That'd be cool.
Oh, we have a new comic now.
And
Radioactive Rat.
find us on Twitter and Facebook and tell us what you guys would have as a rat-based superpower.
It would be a virtual rat, virtual Gina rat.
And we will see you guys next time. Bye. Peace.